Welcome back to Devonport, episode 20. The city that is literally like on fire. You put in the little flower trees and then like all of a sudden it all catches on fire. Somehow, some way, you'll walk away and all of a sudden it just magically just burns its way to the ground. You know, it just does great things while you're away. But that's okay. Today, we are going to incorporate some more cargo into the area to facilitate our expansion and growth into this area. So with that, we're going to make sure that we get everything to where we need it to be into the city by getting these placed strategically in places where they will grow our beautiful town. Yes, indeed. So, this should really help us out. And we'll drop that one there. And it looks like we can drop these over here. Boom. And these guys will be great to have over here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Maybe it's too steep. We'll figure that out. But for right now, it's just one of those things that we need to get them connected. And built in. And that's where these guys go. And that's, we will need one over here, so there we go. Too easy. And that's how they get connected. Alright, and another cargo transport for our industries needs to happen somewhere over here for these guys. So we need to get it hooked up. And we'll get a rail set up. And what we'll do is we'll just bring it around. Too easy. That goes under. And this goes through. There you go. And then you get connected up to here. Very simply put. And that's how we connect all of our industry. Now, because we have this all nicely set up, and we can set up some nice road way up here to provide some much needed growth. Oh yeah, this is what's needed. And we'll just drop it in. We'll square it off. Boop, boop, and boom. Just like that. Easy, easy peasy. And here's our other one. We will make sure that we get this nicely set up. So that they will have their nice industry. And we'll brush these guys in, maybe. And that's how these guys will fit in over here. So that the cargo is right where it needs to be. And we just brush it in. And it's done. Now we get our next little bit of cargo. All perfectly set up. Set up for these guys. And we want them to come together right here. And it looks like y'all are doing great just by yourselves. Right over here. So we will make sure that y'all get fully adequated. And industrialized into the waterfront, because everyone needs it. I know you might not like it, but it will be beneficial to you in the long run. It's just one of those things. You gotta have it. There you go. Boom. Alright, that makes all of that work.
Pernu is Italian for genius.
And I think we're ready for some more residential and commercial growth to happen here for Orchard Hills.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel.
But it looks like we're also ready for Hickory Park to get fully developed, along with Manor. So let's see what we can put in here.
At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all
And as we can see, it is really kind of overdue for this area.
To make a variety of coffees,
I think
coffee-themed drinks
this fits perfectly right here.
generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let
Because it will just allow us to fully immerse the area.
Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against drinking vodka.
And that's not going to fit at all. Nor do I want it there. Nor do I want that there.
Y'all, this is Jane Ace coming at you.
Nor do I
live
want it
from
here.
595 and staying alive. We got a bunch of new jams gonna hit you with it.
I will find a new spot for any of that altogether. So let's make this interesting by bringing this all together. And I'm not that concerned about what it looks like. I'm more concerned about its capability of filling in streets. There we go. And there we go. Boom. This will come over here. We'll bring this way down over here. We'll connect this right here. We'll put in some nice healthcare. Healthcare. You know we need healthcare. And we'll see about City Health Center. We'll put in some fire department. We'll put in some good police. And what we'll do is we'll divide this side for residential, maybe this side for commercial. I'm not exactly sure. But first things first, let's get them educated. And of course, we need to get them to get the building to fit first. We'll get a regular high school. About that. We'll throw another high school way down here. We'll throw some parks in here. Now what we'll do is, because this is kind of the main road here, looks like we're going to have to make this inner part commercial and make this back part residential. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna divide and conquer. And say, to each your own, let it grow. And we're going to clear this all out. I think that will definitely allow us to have some freedom in what we're doing here. Alright. And a little bit of power connection there, as we will see this area slowly build itself up and grow. And we'll take a nicer road. And we'll go that way. Very simple. You know what we should do? Make it so it goes in. And we'll make this one so that it goes the other way. Alright, very simply. And we'll use a brush tool to finish any details as this area starts to grow. Little by little. We're now at 100,007. Looks like we're ready to go to the next level for this school. The university's ready for the next one, but we need more students.
Listen up, y'all. You got it tuned to the hop. We got jams and jams, so keep it right here, sports.
And can we give it... Oh, can't give it anything just yet. And I am thankful that this school is now prestigious. It is amazing. You can put something into such a small area. Alright. And we are developing this full area into a brand new school. So let's speed this up and see how things grow. Little by little. Time will tell. Barely making any money, but we are making money as our city grows. But I think what's happening is it's because our population is slowly growing. So let's go to Port Right and see what's happening here. Looks like everybody's taken the ferry. Line details. The ferries are completely full, so we need to add more vehicles. So that more people can get to and from. But just a little bit quicker without any wait. And one of the things that we should be able to do is check on our train and see about our train line, which I think we're going to have to do via our train passenger. Oh wow. Did not expect that to happen. Gonna have to add another train for the campus line. Okay, work transfer. That's pretty full. Did not expect to have to ever do that. Let's take a look at our tram line for the campus line. Wow. Okay. It is a busy bus system. Looks like we're going to have to definitely add some more vehicles to this. Okay. Now, as far as our metro, we've already looked at that. Air transport line. Wait, this is the ferry line, the monorail line. Ooh, we haven't looked at this in a while, have we? Got 14 of these guys. And we are completely packed. Okay, so I think one of the things that we definitely need to do is add a line here for our monorail. And get them to go in the opposite direction. So if they're going that direction, then we need to get you to go in this direction. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright. We'll just call this oh, that's mulberry. I guess. Alright, let's see. Apparently, people are having problems walking. So this probably means that I need to get more people transportation to and from these areas, which means it may be time for a bus. Yes, the bus. And you know what the bus does, right? The bus goes from point A to point B. And that's all it will do, ever do. Because that's all I designed it to do. Let's see. Apparently, let's, those guys have plenty of taxi. Those people have, okay, let's see. One, two, 3, 'Come on. Give me something fun to work with here. I just want to get rid of these walkers, right? Okay. Alright, and we bring them back to here. That'll just be number 1. Okay, then we create a new bus. That goes from here to here to here to here to here, to here, to here, to there, to there, back to here, call that number 2. Alright, and one of the things we will do is we'll drop a bus there. Okay, alright, now one of the things we will do, let's bus create a new line. We'll take this guy, and it looks like we need to go from here to here, to here, to there, to over here, to over here, to we'll just drop you off over here. Yep, and then bring you back over. Oh gosh.
Fault 10 cameras.
There you go.
If
That's
you
line
want
3.
this, you have got to go big.
We have
That's
a new
why our
line.
cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses
We
the
will
longest.
come
Cameras aren't
and bring
paperweights.
these
They're
people
tools used to create.
some
In
new
fact,
bus
the most
routes
valuable
over
camera
here. 1,
is the one that you're afraid to take outside.
2,
Vault-Tec, only the best.
3,
Dinosaurus. The only restaurant with a
4,
service are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so
5.
real. You'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-bone, a pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki,
6.
that a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological
7.
find, like our stegogetti, our Raptor Burger
8.
Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously
9.
named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine-o.
Alright, well that's that one.
Listen, I was
Okay.
downtown at the diner getting a bite to eat.
There you go. Plenty of buses for that. Alright, new bus. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like we need to get some folks over in Washington Park.
Triangles, squares, it's all good, you feel me?
What we'll do is we will come in down by the campus. Come into the community. Stop by the main road. Stop by the park. We'll stop on this back road. And we'll stop back over here. And that will be it for this. That's line 5. Alright. Alright, let's do line 6. Okay, did that. Did a little bit of this. Okay. So let's see what we can do. We'll bring these folks some jobs. Come on. There you go. Okay. Alright, that does that. Alright, now that's line 6. New line.
This is Jane Ace, and you're listening to The Hawk.
Did that already. Apparently we need to do over here. Okay, that works. And we'll bring y'all all the way back over here so that y'all can interchange. And then we will create a new line of folks to bring people in. And that completes this one. We have 8 lines already set up. That completes this one. Alright, got 8 lines. into the Brook District. Looks like we're gonna have some fun getting into this area. That's the 9th one. 10th one. Alright, I think that's pretty well set up. I guess we'll figure out these little walking sticks later on. Alright, so we got a bunch of buses here. Looks like we got a crap load of vehicles. And probably not a lot of passengers for any of these. But we will give it time to get completely spaced out. That's the only thing we can do right now. So let's do this. Got only 8 stops. We don't need 30 vehicles. 8. Only need 12. Okay, I'll leave that one as is for right now. Don't need this many vehicles. We need 8. All it's doing is jamming up traffic. Okay, got 40 some vehicles on this one. Oh yeah, only need 9. I think it just because it's sticking them into the interstate to have them like completely unbunched. Okay. Let's see. Passengers, 10 stops. Okay, let's see. I'll just make this 20 for right now. View. We don't need 40 vehicles. Maybe only need 20. View. Okay. Alright. I think I've allowed this to digress a little bit. Alright. And these will eventually kind of all bubble out. Easily done. And one of the things that we should do is put some taxi stands around here. Just because they're going to be needed. And we might as well throw in some power. Too easy, right? And that should make it a lot easier for everyone as they get to and from buses and taxis. And oh my god, are y'all parking? Don't tell me you're parking here. There is no parking allowed. Oh god, why are y'all parking? Oh, no parking. Y'all can park here. Alright? Let me give you some parking garages or something. What did I do? Y'all can have some parking garages or something, but I must have goofed something up. Oh, I know what I did. I got rid of, it was unneeded. Don't know what it is, but it is what it is.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud?
Boop.
What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell like to smell a mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now
Alright,
we've
so we got
succeeded
two,
in letting you
two,
drive the
two.
undrivable.
Too
The Jubilee
easy.
Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive
Alright,
one
so
today
now-
and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving.
Get rid of these mystery trees.
Be reasonable or be fast.
Nope, we don't want to delete that.
At Sternberger, our cars are
There
more
we
than just
go.
hunks of metal that take you from point A to
Alright.
point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and rubbers. We also know it's what
Now,
that
we
is more
got
important
taxis
than
everywhere where
currency.
they're supposed to
And
be.
that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods cargo. The climate
And we're
control
good.
device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees
Boop.
Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable for the majority of mammal species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transfer.
Alright, I think we got our little metro bus going on pretty good here now. And everything is doing great. Got plenty of taxis happening.
That last one
We're
was
back to making some decent money.
This is Jane Ace.
Got
Listen
good
to
amounts
Rail
of
Hawk
traffic
Radio.
happening. And I think the only thing that needs to happen now is like tour buses. And we'll figure that out here as we carry into another episode, I think. It will be a great little thing to get some sightseeing tours built. And I think one of the things that we will have to do is build an amusement park, a nature reserve. Yeah, nature reserve is kind of overdue. We do have a zoo and amusement park, so we have 2 parks to build in our next episode. And yeah, we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna put the amusement park and the nature reserve. So we have this private property here that is all separated, but we will have future growth that will happen throughout our city. And I think as this gets fully developed, a nice amusement park will be beneficial right here in the center of town to get people to come around. But one of the first things that we probably should do is check our elevation and see if it is even viable. And it's definitely not going to be viable for an amusement park. Looking at that, it's not going to be viable at all for an amusement park. So neither will it be for a nature reserve. A nature reserve could be something that we do up here and around here, just to make it nice and organic-like, with some campfires and stuff, because we can make it interesting and beautiful, but we will need to find a place for an amusement park so that we can have tons of noise and hay rides to go all around. So I think that might be something that we kind of sneak into the back area over here to bring people in and to get more people to take the train to then park over here by the Liberal Arts Museum. So with that, enjoy your day and have a great day. Let's take a train or a vehicle and see what the town looks like from the ground level. Talk to you later, and thank you for enjoying this episode of Devonport.
Listening to Rail Hawk Radio, so let's make it rumble. Jane Ace coming at you hard and fast with the freshest picks on the air. If it's happening, then this is where it's at. jams of the day, burning up the wave.